Who knew after 20 years in real estate, I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The rock faces around Lake Tahoe are legendary. But this fall, new ones will emerge in the Tahoe Basin. Pullman, Moe, Gushu, and more. November 4th through 9th, the Grand Slam of Curling's first ever event in the U.S. is coming to Lake Tahoe, where the greatest rock stars on earth unite for 6 days of incredible curling, celebrity appearances, and après curl parties you won't want to miss. Get your tickets at theGrandSlamOfCurling.com. Let's rock!
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give...
あ、ナイス。よかった、9秒だ。9秒か。
A very pleasant good day and konnichiwa and welcome to the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. It's the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. We have this pre-qualifier matchup between Melodie Forsythe of New Brunswick and Satsuki Fujisawa of Kitami. I'm Dave Schmel. Thank you for joining us so much. Arigato gozaimasu. We have Fujisawa with the hammer. They're throwing the Yellowstones here in end number 1. Forsythe has the blue. And they thrown first.
Okay. Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Keep going all the way back.
今このパスだけ見ると伸びてきてるな。
Corner guard up for Fujisawa.
Okay, 行ってもいいわ。
Another one in the top 4. Fujisawa calling for the hit and roll.
おいしそう、センター超えるのか。
I have Connor Sims with me in the production.
今9だったから8後半よりでもいい
He
ってこ
may
と
chime in
か。
from time to time.
Okay.
So first one really curled early. I'm not sure it stopped it, but that was 13-5.
センター超えたい。
We're going to make this hit. Look at that move over. Man, a lot of curl this morning. Almost looks as if the rocks may have been textured. I don't have any confirmation on that. That was a lot of movement.
十分に発揮してる。ナイス。うまい。うまい。
And I agree the player mics are coming through quite a bit. Might try to temper that a little bit, just a little bit, so we get a better blend.
ね、カールからね。
Line's good. Weight's good.
Connor's son will work on that.
Take a look. Line's good. Top straight. Hard. Top 8. Hard line. Weight's hard. You gotta go line. Really gotta go. Hard. You gotta go.
Thank you, Sonokoyo. We're going to try to even that out just a little bit. It's our first game of the day. It always takes a moment to get everything set up, and absolutely, Connor is quite happy about the Blue Jays getting their victory. I unfortunately am disappointed that my Philadelphia Phillies were not able to take care of the Dodgers. But it was a good game. Hopefully my team will do better in the next one.
開けじゃー
Good start here for Fujisawa. They got the one dead buried, and they're just whacking everything. Forsythe is going to have to address them very soon.
Probably roll a bit.
It is the one just thrown that's biting, so it's going to be the double takeout attempt on the center.
意外とだった。うん。ゆい子かけだからかな。出だしって8半ぐらいで出てる。ああ。
Yep. Hard. Really gotta go. Hard.
This one is over curling quite a bit, so I'm gonna see if I can't get some local intelligence as to whether they did touch up the rocks a little bit. They'll do that often in a competitive tournament. By touch up the rocks, I mean it's basically lightly sanding the running surface. And when I mean lightly, very lightly, maybe just one stroke of a fresh piece of sandpaper. And it just kind of makes the rocks catch the ice and the pebble just a little bit more, which provides a more pronounced curl. So now here's Yumi Suzuki. This one has to go. It is quite light. Fujisawa coming out to help. It's going to end up short of the rings, so it is going to give Team Forsythe an opportunity to try it again. Here's third, Rebecca Watson.
Yeah.
The Forsythe team is from New Brunswick.
41だったけどさ、でもさ、3までは行ったか。ね。
Whoa, yeah.
いいのか。
Hard, Dan. Hard, you gotta go. He won't curl. Whoa. Watch the roll.
Another one over curling, so.
Okay, that's good.
But very importantly, that's going to hang around and is second counter right now. So Fujisawa is going to move to address that. But if they can execute this shot, it will probably make it quite likely for them to get their deuce here. Here's Yoshida. Of course, Team Fujisawa from Kitami in the beautiful island of Hokkaido, Japan's northernmost island. Look at that late finish, even with weight. Now they can see enough of it to make the double, and the angle is there. It'd be a very flat angle, so you'd have to throw it extremely hard. So more likely you're going to try to hit and roll under cover and be shot stone.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa, curl. Hard, Jenny, you gotta go. Hard. Go.
That one hits and sticks right there.
So just a hair. Yeah.
They're going to be trading hits for the next couple of rocks, most likely.
I was on the berm on my first. Yeah. It really.
Many members of our curling zone team are big Blue Jay fans. That hit rolls a piece under cover. That's a nice shot. So it's decision time for Forsythe. Is she going to get this one that she can see about 3/4 of, or be a little bit more aggressive to try to limit the damage and draw down to the one that is just behind the tee line, touching the forefoot.
大丈夫だね。今これで私で今3本目だったから、相手も1本前最後カールだったから。ね、まあどっちかっていうとね、縦目に伸ばしてくれてるかなぐらいだったから、ジャンプかけたけど、1本目の方が競ったったよね。いや、けど伸ばしはある。ああ、オッケーオッケー。前の以上はつけてる。けど中には絶対なんないようにって感じでは。一応ね、ユーミのテイク決まった時もね、ユリカよりね、セットなかったんでね、ノーセットだったけど、9半で落としてたね。ユーリはキープしたって感じ。スイープしたところは、ね、ちょっとキープするね。でも全然9でも悪くはない。これ私3本目で9だったら弾けてた。
Here's the first from Melodie Forsythe, the skip from New Brunswick. And we're seeing that hard finish again. Does reckon the guard.
Started curling hard.
First instinct from
Yeah, I know, but we saw
Fujisawa is to draw on in.
ちょっと多い気もする。これでじゃあセット1ぐらい投げて曲げ曲げか。ハーフオープンでも全然大丈夫。ピーマイがいい。さっきさ、私さ、3本目あれぐらいでいい？あれじゃ早い？
We'll keep you up to date on all the other scores as they come in. Nice to see many of our regulars in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us. Arigatou gozaimasu.
I guess it didn't hit it by much. No, it just really picked it. Yeah, okay. I think it's worth it.
Look at how much ice that they just took for that draw attempt. See where it ends up. Right there, it's taking a huge turn. Almost moving dead sideways now. I mean, they're thinking about the triple. I don't know if that goes, but the double goes. The double goes a lot easier. Yeah, that thin double. I kind of like it. If you're ever going to make the triple, you'd probably have to throw the out turn at it to redirect it.
I mean, whatever you're feeling, if you feel good about this.
It's a good choice to just try to remove some stones so early
Like if you're over curling it, we can always
in the game.
Throw a 9-5 at it. Yep, I like that. Okay. Just play for this goal. Yeah. You got it. Make it good.
Very
9-5.
challenging double takeout, and I just heard the skip say they're going to roll over, which is almost as good as making the double if you can put yourself in shot position. Hoping to end up in a place where Fujisawa cannot remove it to force the single point. Tough shot for the first end, but see how Melodie takes it on.
Whoa, curl! Curl! Really gotta curl! Hard! 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 Line!
This is curling a lot. It's going to hit, roll over, and it does move past everything, and it does leave Team Fujisawa line 2. So it'll be a draw for 3.
さ外でさちょっとさアングルつくからさもうちょっとタイトめのちょっと早めで。ちょっと上がっててもいいにするわ。ちょっと外の方がまっすぐっぽい。
Big Dipper.
外に当たっちゃえる。
こんにちは。
当たっても3点になるわ。
This one's curling extremely hard. Oh, will theirs hang on? Will theirs hang on? Yes, they will, and they score 1, 2, 3 in the first 10. 3 spot for Fujisawa in the first. Forsythe has a hammer. When we come back from High Park after this, you're watching Curling Stadium.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with 2 of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts are with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
And welcome back to the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. It's the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard right here on Curling Stadium, part of the Stadium Sports Network. Hello, and thank you so much for joining us. Konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu. It was Fujisawa with a 3 spot in the first 10. Forsythe from New Brunswick has the hammer. A little bit about Team Forsythe, because I know many of our viewers may not be familiar with them. They're right out of juniors, and last year they finished in the quarterfinals of the Junior Nationals, and at the U25 Championship they finished second, and that good effort earned them a spot in Curling Canada's Next Gen program, which is the developmental program to keep the pipeline of new curlers coming. I'm Dave Schmel. I'm happy to be with you and glad to have all of you with us here on Curling Stadium. More than 1,000 of you watching. Thank you very much. Please, if you could, give the video a thumbs up on YouTube. Helps us out a great deal. See, Fujisawa has the first 2, top and back of the 4-foot of our Stu Sells house. This event sponsored by Stu Sankey and his real estate team. Very big supporters of curling across Canada. So here's Jenna Campbell the lead for Team Forsythe.
Hard, girls, you gotta go. Mine's really good. Keep it going hard.
Miku and Asahi sounds like a fantastic idea right now.
Good. 16-7.
So now with the two in the rings, Fujisawa is going to throw up the high guard. Pretty conventional setup. Ends up in a very nice spot. Forsythe can see a good part of it, so they're going to try to hit the one that they can see and roll underneath their own cover. Now you see how much ice they're taking. Get a split time on this weight here.
That was quite a bit. You got it. Oh. Yes, hard.
They're on it right out of her hand. This is going to be very close to the guard. Weight is not very much. It's came in at 11.6, just past the center guard. So they will make contact, and they're going to move both Fujisawa stones. Do move them back to a better spot in the rings for them, and they are very close to being shot stone. Fujisawa is going to take a look at it, both the front one and the back one. Quite close, but we still have a lot of time before we really need to worry about that. So Fujisawa electing just to draw all the way around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Trying to draw right to the top of, right around Stewart's head. Shot on the way from Suzuki. Nice, a little slower than we saw yesterday. That came in at 13.7. It swept pretty hard. Does end up right on the button. Good sweep by the front end there.
Yeah. I don't mind the come around. I mean, whatever you think, I don't.
They're thinking about coming around. With how much it curls, it's very possible. Another strategy you could take right now, you could run the yellow Fujisawa stone into your own.
I like yellow.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably a wiser choice. You don't want to get yourself in too much trouble.
Yeah, you got it.
Careful about calling for curling with how much they're moving. Curl and clean. They just got a very good peel there. Wide open. The guard has to go back now. It'll be Kitami Yoshida. Your team Forsythe in the background. They're discussing the ice and the broom placement and the curl and how different releases are affecting it right now. Generally, if you put a few less rotations on the rock, it will curl more, but curl might not be quite as predictable. Most competitive teams now shoot for 5 to 6 rotations on the way down, some even more. What's really important, though, is that the whole team tries to throw as consistently as possible to help the skip be able to accurately judge where to place the broom.
Got it, curl! Oh, straight, 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 straight! Hard, hard, hard!
So you see it's Forsythe now sitting possibly second. Look at that curl up, even with weight. Makes contact with 1-2, and it's going to roll and just hang on the side, get that little spin back. So, Team Forsythe is staring at 5. Access to the 4-foot on both sides, and nothing really better than full 8. So, not going to give up their chances.
I was seeing that at first. What?
They're thinking about throwing the come around draw and freezing onto the one in the back. That's a good point made by the skip there. There's no real draw. They're going to take out this top stone. They're feeling not exactly so sure about where to put the broom right now for a draw. So want to make sure that they give the skip an opportunity to score here in end number 2. They will make a double. So shot stone for Fujisawa. Second is Forsythe. Fujisawa will just remove that blue one, most likely. And we do have confirmation from the head ice maker Kevin Scott at the High Park Club that the rocks were textured overnight, trying to set up that curl for the playoffs and, well, for the qualifiers first and then the playoffs tomorrow.
Here? Yeah, what kind of we come this way. Yeah. 9-5 here.
Went from having a lot of stones in the house to very little.
Well, I'm just seeing everything go hard on the
Yes, Joe, Stu does have his face right in the middle of the house. Stu's a big supporter for the amount of money he throws at curling. He can put his face wherever he wants to.
Little roll the curly.
And Joe, I would say the fact that you're chatting about it means that the advertising is working.
Yeah! Yeah! Hard! 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 Gotta go!
That one over curls. Does not remove the Fujisawa stone. That stone started out right on the center line, and then before it even reached the halfway point in the ice, was curling for days.
Yeah, it could have been a sliver type, but I think we just need way more. I thought it was too much ice.
いやさすがにこっちは先ほどストレートじゃない。ごめん、さっちゃん、シューターこっち狙うかな。ポケットで、ポケットヒールでもいいよ。ちょうどね、ポケットになっちゃうから、ちょっと開ければ最高。
So Fujisawa will remove the remaining Forsythe stone and force her opponent to a draw for one. Important to stay in the rings to avoid the blank possibility. They are on this one hard. Well done there. It's going to be a hit or draw for one. Based on, I think they're going to want to throw a draw here. That's why they're playing and I'm not.
Yeah, only when it crosses. Yeah, just watch the curl because it might.
Very important to hang around here. We've seen both teams have a hard time hitting a rock dead on the nose in the early going, so.
It like really took off. But I think on this side of center it should be okay. Do you think a hair more? Yeah.
There you go. A hair more ice. I don't hate that. I think that's probably appropriate. Now, Forsythe does seem to throw a little bit more rotation than her opponent. This one is moving hard. It's going to be close. They're going to have to hold it hard. Oh, it straightened out. Oh, my goodness. And they're going to lose the rock. It's going to be a steal of one for Fujisawa. They have a 4-stone lead when we come back in the third end from High Park.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbach coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsocktickets.com. Let's rock!
And welcome back to the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. It's the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. Third end action here. Fujisawa with a 4-rock lead. Forsythe trying to get something going here in end number 3. Jay Schmell and Connor Sims here with you. Thank you so much for watching.
Make sure you're tight. Really nice.
Make sure you subscribe to Curling Stadium so you can stay up to date with all your favorite teams. We do archive every game on the YouTube so you can catch up later.
I like.
Not sure of all the playoff scenarios at the moment. We have a lot of the teams moving right now, so best answer is it depends. I'll try to get the playoff scenarios for you.
I like here. That was a really good throw. Okay. Save line. A really good throw. I had a 25.
And of course, thank you. We welcome any sponsors. Of Curling Zone, and we appreciate all the support that we receive. Thank you so much. And one of those supporters is Asahi, which is supporting this club, the High Park Club. I know it's evening over in Japan, so crack one open. Enjoy. Come by.
Can you knife? Yeah. Make sure you're there, though. Nice. You gotta knife it. Hard. You gotta go. Really gotta go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You see right there, it's just turning. It's going almost straight sideways. They have a better handle on the ice. I mean, Forsythe is certainly making adjustments. They had overcurled on everything, and then on her last hit, it undercurled just a touch. Makes that hit, and they lie 1, 2, and 3. So Forsythe is going to try to throw the double takeout here and roll underneath cover. Ian Andrew, good morning.
Yep, straight. Oh, 85. Oh, curl. Let it go.
This is going to be really close to good. They make the double. They are going to lose a shooter, but a very good outcome. We're starting to get it dialed in. I do feel like Team Fujisawa adjusted to the ice and the new characteristics of the stones a little bit faster, but Melodie Forsythe is picking it up, and that should mean that we end up with a good match. Big extension there from Suzuki. Hopefully it stays online. And they will make the peel.
Where's 25? You got it.
Forsythe trying to put a guard up.
Okay.
It's going to come into the rings.
14.2?
Fujisawa is going to hit and indicate she wants to roll towards the center. I almost kind of like staying out there on the outside to elicit the force from Team Forsythe. That's a tongue twister. I don't know if I'm going to try that one again. It's going to hit and just hang on to be a biter. So I think that's a great outcome. It's a very long double takeout, so I don't think it's a question whether Forsythe wants to play for the blank or wants to get something on the board here. She wants to get something on the board, and she still wants to get her two. She's going to throw the guard again and help try to build herself an opportunity.
I think that one was a bit spinnier than usual. That's what she said anyway. I don't know.
今の千田の感じ見ると、霜が取れてるところはね、2マイルに全然曲がってなかった。そうだね、そうだね、確かにそうかも。ね、そうかも。
So right now, this is a must-win game for both teams. These are the teams that are ranked 9 through 16 in the standings. So losers will be out of the tournament, and the winners will be playing the losers of the 1 through 8 games last night.
Okay, looks good.
All depends on where their individual rankings are.
Nice. Good.
So we won't really know till we know, but it is of vital importance to both teams that they secure the victory this morning.
What was the time?
We're going to get the hit and roll out.
Nice. You need full 12 to beat that one. Okay. You guys like back and forward. I think this side's really fast. 15?
若干やっぱり傾きあるっぽいな。あれって考えていいね。まあ理由は何？
So here's Forsythe.
Back 12 ってないのもあるかも。
And her third, Rebecca Watson, on the delivery.
傾きに反してインサイド使用頻度少ないから曲がってる。
Smith and Campbell on the brush.
Hard, Carly! Hard, Carly! Hard, you gotta go! Hard, keep going! Back 12! Keep going! Hard!
They're going to draw behind the Fujisawa stone and lie second. That's a very... It's a way to possibly build a two without a guard. You're using the opponent's rock as a guard in and of itself. Trying to force Fujisawa into the run back. I see some discussion here about it. One of the primary options would be just to push your own stone straight back. Or to draw down to the one in the back as Yoshida just... Well, Yoshida's coming down now, I'm sorry. I forgot we have the Yoshida sisters. Sorry, So first to two coming here for Fujisawa. She's electing to throw the draw now. Look at all that ice that they're taking. That broom is well into the 12 foot. So expecting at least 6 feet of curl here to make this shot, which is a very large amount indeed. Let's see how that broom placement does. Her first is on the way. This one's taking its time to curl. Might have found the point in the ice where it doesn't curl as much. Oh, there it goes. Look at that take a turn. Oh, didn't quite get there, but that's one heck of a guess. So now, if you're Forsythe, I'd be... You could be very aggressive and put another one in there. If you go and remove that, if you remove that one that's on the button, you need to lie in the ring. So you're most likely going to have to roll to the left of the house as we say it. I think that would be
It's just I know that if I do
make a tougher shot for Fujisawa.
Oh.
If you leave it high enough, you might be able to get your 2 that way.
You like it? Yeah, just like right back. Yeah.
But you really need to make sure you get 1 now.
Just so we stick. We need to stick.
You hear Forsythe saying we have to stick. And I would agree, that is vital.
So throw board weight and like you have to hit and roll over here. It'll jam on the yellow, but if we roll that side, we're never gonna have a double if they nose it. So we just have to roll this side. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes! Hard! Yep! Hard line! Hard line! Hard! Yeah, hard! Curl!
Now they say curl. Well, they get that last finish. They're going to run Fujisawa stone straight onto theirs. They do lie shot in the 4th foot.
That's okay.
This is just going to get peeled away by Fujisawa. And the force is on.
Your wing's really good, I think. I didn't get a time, but it looked really good. That's the ice for nose.
Ooh, this one started moving right out of Fujisawa's hand. They're going to have to really hurry to hold it. And hold it they do. Does clear out 2 in the back. And it leaves Fujisawa lying, biting the button, and second on the wings. So this is a situation where Forsythe does need to throw the hit with her final stone.
4? Same weight here. She didn't get it, but it was good weight. Yeah, it looked good. Did you get a split on it?
Final stone of the 3rd end, facing 2. Melodie Forsythe. Saying it has to curl. Makes contact. Will it hang around sufficiently? Yes, it will. Forsythe is on the board. Fujisawa has the hammer. When we come back in the fourth end, you're watching Curling Stadium.
Got rid of it.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Welcome back to the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. This beautiful facility has been open for 114 years in Toronto, making it one of the oldest clubs in the country. A 5-sheet facility, which still truly embraces the spirit of curling. There's great hospitality, good ice conditions. And it is Fujisawa with a 3-stone lead as we play the fourth end here. Up to over 1,300 viewers. Thank you very much. This one's coming a little bit deep.
Way more than I expected.
Going to go through the rings.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I just didn't hear.
Take a look at the scores on our other sheets. All these games are still pretty early, but them being playoff games. We have over on sheet 1, we have Armstrong and Lovett tied up at 1, playing the third end. We have Carly Howard with a 2-1 lead over Principi, playing in the fourth. And we have Kang with a 2-0 lead over Duncan in the third end.
No, line's good, line's good. Yep. Nice.
That center guard is right on the center line for Forsythe. Fujisawa's going to draw underneath of it to the top 4.
And it was really slow.
We'll keep you updated a few more times during this game with the scores, as these all have playoff implications. This draw is coming around. It looks like the ice is picking up a little bit of speed as we move on. And it's going to come down right on Stu's eyelids.
I think it's slowing down a bit.
I thought it was speeding up, and they just said it thought it was slowing down, so I guess I need to get my stopwatch out.
You got it. Curl, can you knife? 2, 3. Got a knife really running. Or to the other one. Okay, let it die now. Should die. Okay, it's okay. Okay. What'd you have?
Didn't come all the way across.
Okay.
Fujisawa has two choices here. They're going to elect to clear these guards. Could elect to continue play in the 4-foot, but with a 3-stone lead, it is better to keep it open. This one just catches the edge. It leaves the high guard up there. Forsythe is going to continue the guard game. Fujisawa will likely continue the peel game.
Still room. Whoa then. Whoa. Take a look. You curl a bit. You can curl a bit. Line them up. Yep. Line them up. Hard.
That's well executed. Those guards are lined up perfectly.
Good sweep.
So now we're on the peel again. Team Forsythe discussing their next shot, thinking they may freeze on their next one. Peel on the way from Yoshida. Single peel. Well done. Now she's thinking, do we throw one more guard or do we come in now?
Freeze. What turn do you want?
And the freeze is the call. Is going to be very tight to the guard, finishing very hard. Oh, they just tick it, but they're going to get away with it and end up with exactly the called outcome. So very fortunate for Team Forsythe. Let's see that one again. You see it coming on down, and right there it really takes a break, and they say they got to go, you got to go. It just catches the guard to save the line. And they get the freeze that they desired. Good reactions by the team there. So the peel must be made, and is. And we're going to replace the guard.
Like in between a 2 and a 3. Leave room for a chase.
Rebecca Watson.
Straight. Just straight. Just Carly.
Allowing only Carly to curl it, to hold it straight. Now it's going to finish.
Nice. Good spot.
They did a good job in that, so it does look like Team Forsythe has got a handle on the ice and the way the rocks are responding to it. Once again, we been able to confirm that the stones were touched up, retextured a little bit overnight. We're able to confirm that from the chief ice maker. Very common in a tournament to do that, to try to maintain the curl throughout a tournament. Often means that the first draw after such resurfacing, the rocks curl a bit significantly more than they did the game before.
相手が両方なんかできちゃうならなんかしなきゃいけないけど、片側しかなかったら防ぐのもあるっちゃある。
Guard 60? だね、一応相手がまあ蹴散るのをでもさ、Guard Charlie side 2、7って考えるとさ、9まで押さなきゃいけないじゃん。ワンシットってなったらあってもワンシットね、この状態ねだったらね。
So Forsythe coming in with her first stone in the end.
口がないならやってもいいのか。そう。ね、ちょっとプレッシャーかけても悪くはない。Nana, curl! Line's good! Line's good! Line's good! Carly's! Carly, hard! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Over and off!
This one is over curling. I said over and off. It needs to get over first. That's part one of over and up. Did they get it over? Oh, yes, but I don't think it's guarding anything. No, it's really not guarding anything.
微妙、こっちからあんまりね、打つと、これが残りそうだよね。それもいいか。
押すにしてもさ、ショットは欲しいよね。ほんのちょっとって感じだよね。いや、でもそしたらちょうどランボそうね。
こっちにする
ね。そうね。見えてた方がいいな。
ついてたらね、まあ悪くないんじゃないか。いや、でもこっちの方がいいよ。
ノーズかちょっとこっち？
一応さ、こっちにあったらさ、相手さ。
So now a conversation. What do you want to do here?
むしろこっちになるんだったら。
The guard is not super, but it's sufficient that you can't. Well, you probably could. You could throw one with some weight. Just off nose on the right side as we're looking from the hack view. You would make the double. Yes, you would lose your own, but you would probably leave your shooter under cover. They are electing to draw down to the pile. Probably, and I would call it tap freeze. So they're going to tap the blue a little bit and freeze on it and release their own yellow off the back, hopefully taking the takeout angle away from Forsythe. And then Fujisawa would look to remove the blue rock with her final to score multiples. It is dangerous though, because you are keeping play in a very tight area, and we haven't seen either skip perform a precision draw as of yet. Everybody's been favoring the hit. So first to two from Fujisawa. This one looks a little bit heavy. So here we go. Here's the tap. The tap releases their own stone. Don't know if they tapped it quite enough, but is the Fujisawa stone sitting there. And most likely Forsythe is just going to nail this top stone in the forefoot, it's going to drive their blue onto the Fujisawa stone, remain in the rings, and both yellow stones will leave. I expect this to come with a little bit of weight. More than a little bit, with that broom, quite a bit.
Just know of it. Yeah. Or sorry, no. Teal. Yeah, make sure that top yellow goes. So just follow it.
This one coming down with a lot of pace. Looks pretty close. You need to curl over a little bit. That's going to do exactly what's required. Move them all, and you leave two of your own. Good shot by Melodie Forsythe. Taking a look at it again. Forsythe came down, gave it a nice positive release right at the broom. They were just keeping it clean most of the time. And then right at the end, it came straight up to the nose, removed the two Fujisawa stones, left there two. That will be a double takeout for one for Fujisawa. A blank is possible, but I think she'd be happy to just get away with one here. Final stone on it, right out of her hand. This could spell trouble. Brushes are trying to hold the line, They get it. Will they get the one in the back? Yes, they do, and they secure the single point. Score of 1 for Fujisawa. She holds a 4-point lead. We'll be back from High Park after this. You're watching Curling Stadium.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Welcome to therockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Welcome back to the High Park Club. A lot of action in the last end. Great shots by both teams, including both skippers throwing clutch doubles. It was Fujisawa securing the single point. And now Forsythe has the hammer here in end number 5 from the Stu Cells Toronto Tankard at the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. This is a qualifying playoff, must-win scenario for both teams. Win, you move on. If you lose, you are out of the tournament. Dave Schmel with you in the commentary. Connor Sims on our production. Thank you so much, all 1,400 of you, for joining us here on Curling Stadium. Two in the house for Forsythe. Forsythe electing to go right under the guard right away. Might have thought she'd be a little bit more aggressive and throw a second guard, perhaps stacked on that side. Because with the hammer, she really needs a big score. I'd want to give myself the best opportunity possible. Some more stuff to hide under. So far, the play in this game has ended up revolving around the center of the rings, as it often does. That one a little bit heavy. It's okay to be deep, but it's not okay to be through. And I believe we're back. And yes, we are back. Fantastic. And no, I have no idea what that music is in the background, folks. Speak. Hello, hello, hello. Konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. Forsythe trying to get underneath that. Thank you for hanging with us. I appreciate it. Technical difficulties certainly occur. So hopefully everybody else comes back onto our stream now. You see Fujisawa, line 2. We're now at first stones for skips. So 2 stones remaining for each team. Forsythe with the hammer here in end number 5. See the cluster of guards on the right-hand side of the sheet as we're looking on. 2 right there in the forefoot for Fujisawa. Fujisawa is going to peel off this rock from Forsythe. I expect her to counter back with a double takeout and roll attempt. The peel is executed. And they are looking at the shot that I just suggested, the hit and roll underneath cover. It's probably your only opportunity to score 2 this end. And trailing by 4 in the 5th in an elimination game, you must certainly try to do it. Okay, so you're going to throw board weight at this. I'm not going to remove both stones at board weight. The key is to unlock those two stones from Fujisawa and roll underneath your own guard on the right-hand side as we're looking at it on the long view. Melodie Forsythe with a very important shot here in the fifth end. They need this one to curl a lot. It is curling. Will it get? It needs to get across the face of the stone. It ends up just dead nose. And unfortunately, with that weight, it will create separation, which will allow Fujisawa to remove it. And I think it's possible that stone's on the way from Fujisawa. That cleared that out. So, final stone, the end coming up for Melodie Forsythe. Needs a hit and stay 4-1 to keep the game going. Be very difficult to overcome a 5-point deficit with just 3 ends to play. So facing 2, Melodie Forsythe looking for the hit and stick for 1. Final stone of end number 5. This is curling extremely hard. It's going to be fine and make the hit and stick, and Forsythe gets her single point. And she trails by 3. Fujisawa with a hammer in 6 when we come back on Curling Stadium.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with 2 of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Welcome back. It's the sixth end here on Curling Stadium. It was a single point for Melodie Forsythe. So now she trails by 3 by a score of 5-2 over Satsuki Fujisawa. Beautiful tick shot just made.
セーフなんだね。これやっぱこっちのラインなんだわ。じゃあややこしい線つけるなって。確かに何の線これ。
I had a 405 there. You got it.
I like music as much as anybody else everlasting, but the other person in the chat was correct. We do not like copyright strikes.
Gotta help for weight. You gotta go. Yep. Gotta go. Yep.
We have a couple days at our club where we play music while we're on the ice.
Okay. Good job.
Not at the highest level, but we just keep the music going while we're curling. Just have a good time. I know several clubs here in the United States that does do that. It's traditional at the Las Vegas Curling Club to play music while you're playing. They do it at the San Francisco Bay Area Curling Club often. My club in Bucks County, we like to play music. It does make it fun. But this game is pretty fun too, so let's focus on that. Fujisawa has a 3-stone lead with the hammer. Chance to put it away, really, with a score too. Doing good jobs with these tick shots, and more importantly, these tick shots are rolling into the rings. Not only in the rings, they're shot stones 1 and 2. And Melodie Forsythe can do nothing but watch those stones accumulate there. So that was really a tremendous pair of stones from Yorika Yoshida. With the no tick zone, we very rarely see tick shots anymore.
Really good. 2-3.
And they were well executed.
Real nice. Make sure you're 3, 2. Yep. Gotta go. Yep. Hard. Keep going. Nice, Carly. Good sweet. Sweet, Jenna.
ワンツーあるからヒールでいいか。ちょっと厚めかい。厚めでいいな。ねえ、こんな感じに残る分は全然大丈夫だから。オッケーオッケー。
Good job.
そうだよ、半分。3分の2の。
Another good peel there.
Same thing. Just a little bit tighter. Make the
Now we're moving into shampoo curling. We're going to see a series of guards go up and a series of peels. Lather, rinse, and repeat.
Okay. She liked it, whatever you did. You got it.
そのままで投げたもんね。ね。もうちょっと曲がるかなと思ったけど、意外に大丈夫だった。うん。意外となんかそういうウェイトでもカールは効いてないんかな、あんまり連発だと。
Same line, line's good. Really tight. 3. Seems like half. Make sure you're tight. Becca's in. Line's real nice. We're pretty tight. Wait only. Nice.
So the guard is up.
16-1.
And here comes the peel. Da 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 da. Here comes the peel. And she made it all right.
Tight 3. Yeah.
Time for another guard.
落ちないって感じ。
Just gonna try and be more positive.
I like this song too. I mean, I could keep on going forever. Rebecca Watson's gone to throw the guard up there right now. Becca Watson wants it right on the center line on 2.
Nice. Hard for 3. Hard then. As far as it goes. As far as it goes. Keep going. Yep. Yep. Hard girls gotta go. Yep. Good sweet. 17-7. Good.
But you know the next line, folks. But here comes the peel. Here comes the peel. And it's all right. Becca Watson, time to throw another guard up there.
12.7。あれで、そんなにないから。41？ あー、OK。
Becca Watson, slide to throw the guard right back up there.
Line's good. Close. Yep, gotta go. Yep. Keep going.
All right, everybody, from wherever you're watching, all together now. Here comes the peel. Do 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 do.
Rose.
逆に今度薄いし、どっちが投げやすい？厚い？同じでいい？いや厚めの方がいいかもね。いや、でもいいよ。ね。あれらを入れ込みたいからね。
Here comes the peel. Oh, she stuffed it. Oh, no.
You almost just have to bite.
That's not really all right, because that gives Forsythe the opportunity she was looking for.
It's not bad.
So now she's going to attempt the draw underneath. And I say she'll throw the draw now.
本前の方がもうちょっと落ちてたけど。
最後インサイドアウト系の
ね、になっちゃった感じ。でも高いっちゃ高いけど。高いからいいと思うな。変に入れ込んじゃうより。
Just like leave it high, bite the 8 foot.
は見てはいるから。
40 can't make it. Positive release.
あんまり投げてはいない。 こっちでもさっちゃん、あれだけどな。
Just because if we're too deep, that
Oh, I don't know if I
ちょっとタップでもいい。この幅で投げて。
don't know if I have a
あー、ドロー
guard song.
あれが 4.13 で。
I only suggested that you guys crack open a super dry. I didn't do it myself. I had to work.
Line's good. Line's good. Gotta be hard. Really hard. Line's good. Line's really good. Line's real nice. Hard.
This one needs to go, though. It's very light. Got to get around it for it to be effective. It's got to get on the rings. Really need it to be counting. Really need it to be counting. Oh, it just comes up short. It appears to be second shot. Shot stone appears to be the stone that's underneath the Asahi logo. Second shot is the one that was just delivered. Third belongs to Fujisawa. And fourth belongs to Forsythe.
これまあね、狙って前でもいいよね。そんなに速くなくてもいいよね。速くなくていい。12秒とか？ね。前でもいいにすれば12ちゃんとハック欲しいかな。動きはするともう滑ってるから。そうね。あ、さっちゃん、ちょっとさ、これさ、あ、いいのか、ここになっちゃったらさ、ダブルガードになっちゃうんだ。そう。だったら、地玉になったから、こっち狙っても悪くないかもね。そしたらね、ワンツーになれるかも。そんなにで。
Question is, do you peel it or do you not? I mean, it's. You can make a good case at all of it. She's looks like Fujisawa is going to run back her own, but that's a very long run. I mean, that's at least 12 feet.
ね、3分の1とかか。まあシンプルペー
So
スで。あ、全然いいわ。
just a straight peel is okay too.
ここに来たい。一応当たった石がさ、逆に変にさ、センターにロールしちゃわないようにだけ見ててもらっていい？うん。
That's an interesting song selection. Fujisawa with her first of two here in the sixth. This needs a curl. It's going to grab a piece, and she does peel off her own there. Almost fired into the other sheet.
Where should we put it? We want it fully buried around. So where? But
1はある。2が微妙。3がメジャーだな。2、3が。
Do we want to leave a tiny?
まあ近かったらダブルで。まあワンツーあっちで取ってもいいね。あっちは勝ってるからね。最悪。
Okay, just try to bury it then. Yeah. I mean, like
カメだったら直接狙おうかな。ね、
but I also don't want to be so focused on leaving a piece that.
6だったらもう別に点差も3あるから前から狙って2点狙って1点スチールでもいい。
A little bit less, I'd say. Yeah, I like that.
So with that done, Forsythe is going to do what she was trying to do the whole end, build up an opportunity to draw under cover, and enlisted a steal here.
All right, come around. Okay, I like it.
This is really a must-make shot. Could be for the game. Because if Fujisawa were to score 2, it's highly likely the game would be out of reach for Team Forsythe. Final stone from Melodie Forsythe here in the sixth.
Line's good. Close for line. Line's, yeah, line's tight. Line's tight. Yeah, hard. Hey, line's good. Curl.
Crucial shot. Now it's taking the curl. Needs to be dead buried. has to be dead buried. And put it right there on Stu's eyeballs. That's a pretty good outcome. Good shot. Right to the button.
どっちが好き？これさ、一応さ、狙ってさ、前当たっちゃったらね。今のパスと
So, decision time for Fujisawa. She is going to throw the run back double for 1. Very high degree of difficulty shot here. And she's going to end up having one of those original tick shots being the counting stone. Huge shot for Fujisawa. Final stone of the 6-10. They pick it up right out of her hand. It's curling a lot. They got to hold it. Make contact with the first one. Onto the back one. Clear it out. Does it go far enough? No. And Forsythe will get the steal of 1 and close the deficit to 2. We still have more action to come here at High Park. You're watching Curling Stadium.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
Welcome back to the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here from the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. Presented on Curling Stadium, part of the Stadium Sports Network. I'm Dave Schmelt. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are across the world. It was a single point for Melodie Forsythe stolen in end number 6. And let's take a look at that last shot from Fujisawa.
I had a 4 or 5 on that, so.
You see, they delivered it. And the big problem is that, the distance here, you needed to be very precise. And it just did not curl enough. Had it curled just a touch more, you would have had enough to carry that Forsythe stone out.
Wait, good.
But that end really showed patience by Melodie Forsythe. It takes a lot of discipline to being very patient and putting that guard up, even though you watch it get peeled and peeled and peeled again. And it ended up with them executing the guard. Let's take a look at the other games here going on. These are all have playoff implications. Over on sheet 1 rather. It's Armstrong with a 4-1 lead over Lovett. That game is playing the 6th end. Carly Howard 4-3 over Principi. And we have a final. Kang has advanced, shutting out Duncan in 4 ends by a score of 7-0. And I don't know how many times my boss will let me sing, guys. If I could sing that well, I'd be on America's Got Talent. Here's another tick shot. It's Yorika. I love the tick shot Yoshida. I said, well executed. There's not as many of them attempted anymore with the no tick rule. Many teams aren't practicing them very much. It's clear that that is not a case for this team.
Room. 1, 2. Whoa. Whoa. Let it die if it's 1, 2. 2. Okay, can you curl it a bit then? Yep. Ooh, it's really dying. Yep. Hard, girls, gotta be there.
They're putting the guard back up. They're showing the same patience they did the last end. That's going to be required. They're going to have to do it most likely 2 more times.
I had a 50. Yep, it's good. Good sweep, Duncan.
So now here's the peel. Takes out the Forsythe corner guard. So you got a 2 for 1 there. Melodie Forsythe continuing to show that patience and just replacing the guard. Here's Carly Smith. You guys know the peel song now. You guys can sing it to yourselves.
Yep, you gotta knife it. Yep, you gotta curl it. Hard to center line. Hard, you gotta line your broom. Yep, go. You gotta go. Hard. Good sweep, girls. Jeez, they did. Nice.
So you all have homework. Go to your local karaoke, write down the verses, and record yourself singing Here Comes the Peel.
I feel like one of them. I think Becca just guard, but like leave this open.
Oh, no. That one flashed. Certainly didn't want to do that.
Probably set up something right here. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Fight the floor.
So now with the 2 guards up, Forsythe is going to take an opportunity to put one in the rings now. Gonna get to watch this one on the way. Rebecca Watson with her first.
Carly, go. Hard, you gotta go. Hard, you gotta go. Hard, girls. Gotta go, Carly. Hard. We'll leave it there so we can.
It's not heavy enough, so you heard Forsythe say leave it high so they could use it later. I think that's very, very wise choice.
Charlie's just like.
Very important as a skip to realize when a shot's not being executed to come up with the best possible outcome. And they're going to take a second opportunity at the peel here. It's going to be Janami Yoshida.
Have a run.
Gets the straight peel, and that's all right.
Freezing. Yeah.
Throwing the freeze now. I really thought she would go with one more guard, but opting to move in at this point. Does have two usable stones that she can run in, so I don't hate it, just may not have been my first choice. Indeed.
Straight, hard. Okay, line's okay. Line's close. Okay, yeah, come around.
Line does look pretty good. This needs to finish.
I think you're
It's
there.
not going to freeze. I think it's heavy. Oh, I think it's real heavy.
Okay.
It will hang on for a second shot. That might be important later. What is important that it's lined up behind shot stone, so it potentially could catch something. I'd expect a peel attempt or a double peel attempt here. She's trying to see if she can.
Yeah, that side. It's like splits are a bit.
That one was what I wanted.
They're calling timeout.
もったいないもんね。まあでも今こっちが勝ってるから。ああそっか。あんまり。他。ねそこもある。あこれもなくはない。ね。
See, the question is here, can you execute that double peel, which is what you want to do, but if you leave your own stone there, which is highly likely, it'd be very tough to spin it out. You're leaving a guard, you're not really accomplishing anything with the double peel, other than changing the color of the guard, which in and of itself is useful because you can use it later. So the other option is to just come into the rings right now. They're going to come back and see what coach says.
Just keep.
Yeah. Maybe that's in the house, or we are trying to freeze here. Yeah. Or simply peel it.
Well, we have two runs, and I think that if we try to peel and jam it there, we can freeze on my first.
If we think we can
like
get the
go
shooter
hack and get the
away,
yellow out,
then we can double peel.
something
But
like that.
I also don't mind, like if you just freeze, take two here, game's finished.
Okay.
I think
It's going down this side.
And even if we give a steal one,
Outturn that one.
position, we can take two or three.
Like this, the outturn.
We have a chance right now, so.
I think if we peel, if they hit and roll, they're gonna sit two.
That's their coach, JD Lind.
Okay.
じゃあ相手にあれ13.5だった。
ゆりが使ってたとこだもんね。そうね、8になるぐらいだったらね、フリーズまで持ってっちゃってるな。ただでも8だけだな。ティーバイだったら滑ってる。あるからじゃあちょっと幅はでもセットはするね。ゆり子と幅一緒でいい？いいと思うな。
Even if it's perfectly on the nose. You can skip it frozen like that's good.
So here's the stone on the way
Nice scoop.
from Janami Yoshida. This one curling quite a bit. It did not get all the way down, but it might not be the worst. I mean, Forsythe is going to have to run their own center up now because there's no clear draw path. But having those two blues are useful for them. So when I say run, I mean, I'm not talking big hit. I think you want to throw a very controllable weight. Your perfect shot is going to come onto the yellow and then roll the stone that you're raising underneath the guard
If we open it up, that's okay too.
and to hold your shooter as another guard. And you could end up lying two under all kinds of cover if you make this really, really well.
でもね、伸ばしがあれば、スイープのキャリーはね、多分ゾーン5のを7まで持ってこれるぐらい伸ばせはする。伸ばしたらね。伸ばせばね。でも伸ばさないんだったら先に曲がっちゃって、私でも多分伸ばし甘いからすごい曲がりが多分強かった。Yep!
Go! Go! Curl! Curl! Hard!
ここ曲がってないね。ね、そう。わあ、スプリットもいいね。どうする？おお、でもこれに勝てるか勝てないか。これ、
End up with the peel.
一応ロールもあるんだよね。かも、こっちからカマーでもいいのか。ここだとさ、ダブルみたいになっちゃう。めんどくさいよね。だったらこれない方がいいか。これタップは？ある。ある。けどちょっとね、こいつが
A
ね。
guard is a great option here.
まあシンプルではあるね。絶対1点は取れるかなって感じ。
I mean, really, one of the danger stones right now is that blue stone that is right at Suzuki's feet. That can always get run in. I would believe that Forsythe would take her chances on another run back and try to lie two after this if she could, and take her chances on another run back attempt.
どこにするポジション。オッケー。この前にあればいいね。か、早いんだったらこっちで2ぐらい。これで私ここ好きだけどな。でも行き過ぎない方がいいな、こっちの裏側。そうだね。これにかぶってっていいぐらい。だから最近曲がっちゃってズドンでもいいよね。それも全然いいね。
And it's time for our seventh end stretch.
ビーカがね、大体ね、ウィックするときの幅だもんね。ってなったら、こんぐらいかストレートだよね、絶対。ビーカが上ともいらない。
Pace is slowed just a bit here, but obviously a vital part of the game.
ストレートの方が効くと思うな。でもあんまり早くは投げないようにしたい。多分ストレートの方が効くと思う。このパスセンターかからないから。
Armstrong Lovett 4-2 in the seventh. Howard Principi 4-3 playing 7. Actually, that game is now tied in the 8th. It's 4-2 Armstrong right now.
ノーズで普通にタップでも悪くはない。あれぐらい？ミニマムか。
Over 1,500 watching now. Thank you so much. Big shot here for Fujisawa. Holding a two-stone lead with hammer, but Forsythe has opportunities. You're in good shape, but you need to be careful. It taps onto their own, onto their other one. This is going to have to be the double takeout and try to roll under cover. You'll try to roll to the side of the forefoot. So you would hit just on the right side of nose as we're looking at it. And we're remove both Fujisawa. So hit it right where Forsythe just had her broom, and then hoped to roll to the side of the forefoot.
I think so. Okay, it really like straightened out. Okay, you like there? Yeah, I like that. Okay, you got it. Same thing here.
So
Yeah.
huge shot here for Forsythe. I know I say big shot a lot, but this is, it is what it is. It's a vital shot.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
This one looks like it's already curling too much.
Yes. Yes.
It is dead on the nose. Removes hers in the back. And it is Fujisawa line 1. Looked like we can see that again. That would be fabulous. Fujisawa is going to try for a big draw around the outside to get her 2. It just looked to me that Forsythe kind of came over the top of the stone a little bit and got it going a little bit before she released it. And that made it curl up just a little bit too much. So Fujisawa is line 1. Going to try to draw all the way around the outside for her 2. Final stone of end number 7. Fujisawa, line 1. Trying to get 2 to take a 4-stone lead. They're not even laying a brush to it. This must be heavy. And it is going, gone. It will be a single point for Fujisawa. She holds a 3-stone lead heading into the 8th end. We'll be back from the High Park Club in Toronto after this on Curling Stadium.
All right.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate, I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Welcome back to the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here on Curling Stadium from the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. I'm Dave Schmel. Connor Sims is on the production. Thank you so much for joining us here. We have a good one between Fujisawa and Forsythe. It was Fujisawa held to a single. Forsythe in a tough situation requiring 3 to tie here in the 8th end. And unfortunately, that first corner guard for Team Forsythe slipped into the rings, so it was quickly removed. Gonna need to have this one.
ちょっと落ちたって言ってた。外に行けば行くほどちょっと落ちるか。ああ。
I think we're at 3. Watch this one, it might die. Yeah, it's dying. 2. Yep. You gotta go. Curl. Yeah, you gotta curl. Yep. 2. Hard, you gotta go.
They need to get this to curl. Also needs to be sure of the rings. It is. It's going to be a very long guard. With the 5 rock rule, it cannot be touched yet. Fujisawa is electing to peel her own here because it's not in a good location. Really want that stone to be in the top 4. So peeling your own stone, something that is required at times. Yorika Yoshida peels that off, no problem.
3.
ナイス。なんかジャンプしても膨らむことはもうないな。
Now, probably looking to throw
I think
one that's just nibbling the rings or a tight guard. I think you would have one just touching the rings right now.
You got it.
Serve a dual purpose of being both a guard and a potential killing stone at the end.
3. All there on the side. 3. Wait, scared. 3. 2, 3. Yeah, make sure you're 3. 2, 3. Yeah, you gotta go. Yep. Jeez. Yep. Wait, scared. Hard.
Trying to get it right to the skipper's broom. But they want it to be underneath, so there's an opportunity for a double peel here. You want to make sure you make the single peel. If you get the double, great. The key part of this shot is to make sure you remove 1. 2 is a bonus. So here's Suzuki with a strong delivery. That gets just the 1, that's just fine. Not a problem there.
30.
Forsythe realizing that she's running out of time, requiring 3 with only 5 rocks left.
Even.
She's going to throw a corner on the other side, which means after 1 peel, she'll likely start drawing in. Knows that she's going to need a miss, likely to be able to score 3 at this point. A lot of that goes back to that very first rock of the end for Forsythe slipping into the rings. and allowing there to be one less guard makes the math more difficult. That one is in the rings. Fujisawa is just going to remove it. She was going to remove one of these anyway. It'll be time for Forsythe to come in with the next stone. 2 peel outs made. They're contemplating another guard. I mean, if you throw one high, the next 3 are going to have to count. Difficult call. But if you come in now, the guard goes away, and if you load him in, you're going to need 2 out of the next 3 stones to be misses from Team Fujisawa, and the way they've been playing, that doesn't seem likely. So as difficult as it may seem to throw a guard, I think it's probably the appropriate action. I would probably throw a really high guard on top of the one which you have, and maybe kind of tempt Fujisawa into throwing the double, and then possibly leaving one of the Fujisawa stones as a guard.
I'm good. If you like going in, let's go in. Yeah.
All right, they're going to come in.
You girls like going in now? Okay.
The team agrees. They're going to make the move into the house.
I don't mind like half open. Okay.
Half open is not a bad outcome. I think that's a wise outcome.
Lighter's better. Yeah.
Don't know if I agree that lighter is better. It doesn't matter where it is right now. It just needs to be covered.
Okay. You can leave it a guard then.
Okay, they say it's light, so it's just going to be a guard, which is fine in this scenario. Now it's just where do you leave it?
Curl a bit. Yeah.
Very light, actually.
Okay, that works.
Is indeed a high guard. So the peel attempt is going to be upcoming.
Didn't feel that slow, sorry.
Appear to have a couple teams coming off the ice. We probably have some final scores. Don't see any updated yet, but here comes the peel attempt. I'm going to get one, move the second one, peel everything, get your own stone out of the way, and away they go.
You almost have to get off.
Just the way you draw it up. That's the danger of leaving the offset on the guards. It invites this type of shot.
Just over
You go, nail it. Bang, bang. And away they go.
ちょっとドセンターっていうのもあったんで、だったら多分落とせるよね。ハードだね、落ちてる。ね。
So now they need to use that Fujisawa stone that is all the way close to the sideline as their one and only guard.
Wide, wide. You gotta knife it if you can. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This needs to be in the rings for there to be any possibility. It is heavy. And Fujisawa just escorts it through. And that'll be the game. Final score of 6-3 in favor of Satsuki Fujisawa and the team from Hokkaido. Forsythe put up a brilliant effort, but will not be advancing. Fujisawa will move forward in the playoffs. It was a really good game. It was good execution by both of the teams at different times. Really was impressed by the rock throwing and
Good luck.
all the teams exchanging their handshakes. So we'll have another game coming up. The next round here from Hyde Park will be coming up at 11:15 local time. So for Connor Simpson production, I'd like to thank all of you for watching Curling Stadium. Arigato gozaimasu. Have a good day.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.